Good morning, students. Today we will study about chemical properties of metals and nonmetals. In the previous class, we discussed about physical properties of metals and nonmetals. Okay, let us revise the physical properties of metals and nonmetals. The physical properties that we discussed that metals are malleable, ductile, sonorous, and conduct electricity, while nonmetals are not malleable, not ductile, not sonorous, and they are bad conductors of electricity. And one more is there, they are less. So, when metal react with oxygen, it will give metallic oxide, and the metallic oxides are basic in nature. Example we can discuss here, that is rusting of iron. When iron react with oxygen in the presence of water, a reddish brown oxide is formed. This is also called corrosion of iron. And you can see in this picture a iron rod has corroded. Okay, now we can discuss the second example, that is when copper react with moist air, there we can see a green coating on it. This is because copper react with water, carbon dioxide and oxygen which is present in moist air to give copper carbonate and copper hydroxide which is in green in color. Now we can do a test to understand of nature of rusting. When an amount of rust is dissolved in water and do the test with red litmus paper, then we can see the red litmus paper turn to blue, that is metal. Next, reaction of metals with water. When metal react with water, hydrogen gas is released and the formation of metal oxides and metal hydroxides are there. In the case of sodium, it reacts vigorously with water, and the examples are given. Then in that picture you can see the picture of that is sodium react with water and calcium react with water also vigorously. And now the reaction of metals with acids. Generally a metal react with acid and release hydrogen gas again with a pop sound. As you can see in this picture, we can check the hydrogen gas with burning metal stick. Okay. Now the reaction of metal with acid is it gives metal salt plus hydrogen. Example, magnesium plus HCl gives magnesium chloride plus hydrogen gas. Now the reaction with bases, that is the reaction of metal with bases. In this reaction, displacement reaction occurs, that is more reactive element will replace less reactive element, and in the given example zinc replaces copper to form zinc sulfate and copper. Okay, so reaction of metal plus base gives salt plus hydrogen gas, that is aluminum plus sodium hydroxide gives sodium aluminate plus hydrogen gas. And in the basis of metal, base plus metal gives displacement reaction, that is in this reaction zinc replaces copper to form zinc sulfate and copper precipitate. Okay. Now we can tell about chemical properties of nonmetals. When a nonmetal react with oxygen, oxides of nonmetals are formed and they are acidic in nature, that is it turn blue litmus to red. Now we can discuss the reaction of nonmetal with water. They do not react with water, but they are very reactive in air. That's why some of them are stored in water. Now what about the reaction with acid? They do not react with acid, but they are reactive with bases. That is the reaction with bases is very complex one. Okay, so that's all about chemical properties of metals and non-metals. Thank you, children.